We've all seen the footage and heard the stories of Ellis Island and the massive immigration that took place in the early 1900s. I can't count how many movies I've watched set in one of the many ethnic communities created during this immigration boom. What most people don't know is the link between mass immigration of the early 1900s and the creation of public schools. This immigration boom was transforming our nation, but with its benefits came some serious challenges. A large part of the immigration population had settled into communities voluntarily segregated by country of origin and language. These isolated communities were more poor and experienced more violence than integrated communities, and so we essentially closed our borders for almost 50 years and created public education to help promote a common American identity for both native-born and immigrant. Public education was the image of the melting pot we call America. Public education was designed to fight the destructive effects of multiculturalism and division. And it worked. Immigrant communities started to integrate and create new economic opportunities for their families. The country as a whole benefited from the melting pot effects that were largely due to compulsory public education. The problem today is that we've forgotten the lessons of history. We had multiculturalism, and multiculturalism didn't work. Turns out that creating separate micro-communities is not good for a country, and yet we find the very institutions that were created to fight the effects of multiculturalism being transformed to promote multiculturalism and racial division. I believe the proper role of public education is to highlight the things that brought us together as a nation and that bring us together as a nation. As a nation, we emerged from the Revolutionary War. As a nation, we stayed together through the Civil War to end slavery. As a nation, we endured the Great Depression. And as a nation, we fought 2 world wars. As a nation, we came together to end Jim Crow and segregation. This nation has created economic opportunities for all Americans, white, black, Hispanic, men, women. Public education was originally designed to bring people of many races and cultures together around a common set of ideals and history to unite us as a nation, rather than just a collection of cultures and races. Help me return our schools to its original mission, the mission to unite Americans around what we all have in common.